which is my blog, and also TikTok. My handle is Yes Financially Free, and I'm live every day, um, working on getting to 5 a.m. But today I got to 5:17, and I do a gratitude practice, a peace practice, and a financial freedom affirmation and visualization practice every morning. And a little bit about myself. My name is May Doldala. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 12-year-old son, Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, didn't own any property, never had owned property. But by 2016, I paid off all my debts. And so did my husband. He actually had a house underwater. He had a car payment. He had credit card bill. So he short sold that, and we paid off everything. So I quit my job. December 23rd was my last day working at a local bank. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which wasn't just pay off debt. All right. During the process of paying off debt, we created passive income streams. What was that mostly? It was mostly dividends from stocks. And so by the time I quit, we were making almost $500 a month in passive income. And then our net worth had improved by about $500,000. So I created these finance freedom mastermind programs, and I started coaching clients to do exactly pretty much what I did. Because there's certain systems to creating financial freedom, and you can find out more about that on my blog. I have a lot of free information. If you are struggling with money, like I used to struggle with money, you will appreciate free information, right? So I'm going to show you a lot of the free information I have on my blog right now. So go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. And if you see that, it's like yesfinanciallyfree.com, okay? Now, if you scroll down, you will see I have replays of the blogs I do, the live videos that I do. I have replays. And you can get all these replays here. Now, I was doing it live every day until the 29th because I went on vacation. And I did go live yesterday. I will put the blog up today. These are all the live replays that I did since January, okay? And I was going live every day from January. You can also get a really cool ebook called Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. If you go to the menu, there's this button there's the menu item at the end is called Contact Us. If you go to Contact Us, you can get this free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. I send it to your email when you join my email list. All you do is put in your name, first name, email, and then hit that button, and you will get it to your email box. It might go to your spam folder. It might go to your promotions tab in Gmail. If you don't get it, try a different email address. Yahoo emails don't seem to work sometimes. Okay? Now, you can also opt into the free ebook and the email list right here by putting your name, email, and hit the yes button. Now, why get on the email list? There's a lot of reasons to get on this email list, but this is at yesfinanciallyfree.com. I have free trainings every month for my email list. All right, so the Zoom invite goes to my email list, and you also get the replay link. So my email list gets all that. So that's one great benefit for being my email list. Of course, you get that free ebook as well. And I send out a lot of informational emails only to my email list. So subscribe to the email list. You can unsubscribe anytime. I have a email service, and I don't sell your email. So you can unsubscribe. You really will unsubscribe. I don't believe in that stuff. Anyways, we are going to begin with our gratitude practice, okay? Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. So say thank you with me for 1 minute for anything you can think of. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being on the live. Thank you, STR Ingfellow. Thank you, EZQ. Thank you, William. Thank you, Larry Lamar. Thank you for All the new subscribers I got yesterday on YouTube. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Thank you, Salma Singa 48. Thank you. Thank you for TikTok and for YouTube and for social media platforms. Thank you for our president, Donald Trump. Thank you for all presidents. Thank you for Democrats and Republicans. Thank you for peace on earth. Thank you that we have peace in Hawaii. Thank you for peace in ourselves. Thank you for my health. Thank you for fingernails. Thank you for nail polish. Thank you for skin. Thank you for my hair. Thank you for Obama and their new presidential Obama Center. Alexa, stop. We're done with our thank yous. That was it. Pretty easy, and it feels really good to say thank you for 1 minute, yeah? Now we're going to do our peace practice. So what you do is you open your notebook, and he says, I learned this from the monks who did the Walk for Peace in the United States, from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C., from October 26 to February 14 of this year. So first you write down the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. So you write it with your hand and paper, he says. Don't do it on an electronic device. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Yeah? Okay. And then you read it in your mind several times. Say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And you're done. That was easy, right? So that's the first step of the peace practice. If we cannot have peace in our own mind, there will never be world peace. So the only thing we can do for world peace is to create peace in ourselves. And then once we create peace in ourselves, it spreads out from us to other people. And then from other people, it spreads out further. And that's how you really get world peace, right? You don't fight for world peace. You become peaceful for world peace, which makes logical sense. All right. The next step is the mindfulness practice. It's a breathing practice. You focus on your breath right here. You breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, and feel the breath right here. All right. And then when you breathe in again, count 2, breathe out 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and then start over again. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Aha! And then start over again to 7, 8, 9, 10, and then start over from 1 to 5. If you lose track, just start over from 1. Don't beat yourself up. Be nice to yourself. If thoughts come distract you, just notice the thought in your mind and say to the thought, and come back to your breath. In your mind, not out loud. Same with feelings. Numbness, pain, itchiness, whatever feeling you have going on. Feeling, come back to your breath. Sound, come back to your breath. Okay? That's the practice. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute.
Let's go.
Timer started.
Relax from your head. Relax your shoulders, upper body, lower body, feet, toes. Breathe in, out. 3 deep breaths. Focus on your breath. Alexa, stop. All right, we're done. That was easy, right? So you can do that whenever you want to have a peaceful moment in your life. When you go to bed at night, before you go to bed, do that. And then review your day. And if there's anything you did to harm someone else, ask for forgiveness. Say sorry, promise you won't do it again. If someone did something to harm you, forgive them. And then you go to bed peaceful. Yeah? Wake up in the morning. Fix your bed nice, neat, and tidy. Clean the bathroom mirror if it's dirty. Write your sentence, and then do your mindfulness breathing practice. And then during the day, focus on one thing at a time. When you're driving, just focus on driving. Don't talk on the phone or do your makeup or whatever else eat food while you're driving. Don't do that. Like, just focus on driving, because driving is actually very, very, it can be very dangerous, right? You could hit someone, you could hurt yourself or other people. It's a very big vehicle, right? It's just, you should focus on, same with chopping things when you're cutting, right? I use these knives, right? These really sharp knives. Focus on cutting food, chopping food, cooking. Use fire or electric stoves, or it can be dangerous. So let's focus on it, one thing at a time. And if you focus on one thing at a time and notice that you're doing it, keep in the present moment. Yeah, stay peaceful. All right, that's the peace practice. Good luck with that. You can do it all day long. And the next one is financial freedom. So we're going to do some affirmations and a visualization, and we're done with our practice. So it's a really quick practice. You can do this every morning with me or by yourself. You can watch a replay, do it with the replay if you want. So I'm going to show you again the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. Okay, I'm going to go to the blog one more time, and I'm going to show you where you can find a lot of great free information and affirmations. Okay, so yesfinanciallyfree.com. On the menu, there is this place called Map to Freedom. Click on that. You go down Map to Freedom. If you go down to map number 5, you're going to get a lot of free blog posts. Yeah? So you can click on them and see what you like. But we're going to do 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. Okay? So that's what we're going to do right now. You can get affirmations from here or wherever you like. Okay? So we're just going to get them from here. And repeat after me. My life is full of abundance. My life is full of abundance. How is my life full of abundance? How is my life full of abundance? I always have what I need when I need it. I always have what I need when I need it. How do I always have what I need when I need it? How do I always have what I need when I need it? I'm open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. I am open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness. How am I open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness? How am I open to receiving an abundance of wealth, health, and happiness? All right, we're done. We're going to do our visualization. All you do for visualization is imagine you are financially free. Imagine a day. Imagine being financially free. Imagine yourself doing something during a day when you are financially free. All right, doesn't matter what you choose as long as it makes you happy. Yeah, the feeling is really important. So let's do it. Alexa, set timer for 30 seconds. Okay, close your eyes and imagine that you are financially free.
30-second timer started.
All right, Alexa, stop. So that was pretty easy, right? So that's it for today's practice. The only other thing I'm going to show you is if you want me to help you further with financial freedom, I do have coaching. All right, so if the free stuff, you're done with the free stuff, you want me to actually help you personally or get more specialized training, then this is where you can go, the products page at yesfinanciallyfree.com. So I'm just going to highlight one product this month, 1 Year Finance Freedom Makeover. This is a great product. You get access to 52 financial freedom skill videos, and those are all from my Finance Freedom Masterminds. The weekly lessons and videos sent to your inbox for a whole year. You have access to a coach on weekly online Q&A. So I send a Zoom link invite every week. And if you have any questions about the online trainings that you get, you can ask me and I can help you. And I also give it to you by email because it makes it easier. One lesson a week is more than enough. You want to pace yourself. You're welcome to cram the whole library if you want, but it's better to pace yourself so that you can succeed. Yeah? So that is all I wanted to share with you. I hope you have a brilliant day. Thank you for watching and thank you for following me. Aloha. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye now. Thanks for following. Thanks for the likes on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Aloha and take care. Bye-bye.